What's poppin' YouTube? This your boy Fisk Vegas coming at you with another NFL video. This video is about why it ain't Cam Newton's fault that the Panthers lost the Super Bowl. Listen, it's not Cam Newton's fault wide receivers can't catch. It ain't Cam Newton's fault that freaking linemen can't block. And it damn sure ain't Cam Newton's fault running backs can't hold on to the damn ball. How many fumbles, how many drop balls, how many poor blocking schemes, how many things did we see work against Cam Newton in that Super Bowl? Even the officials in the first quarter on one of the biggest plays of the game, they overturned the catch. It's like one thing led to another. It wasn't Cam's fault. Between the officials, between his lack of execution by other players on the offense, how can you blame Cam? All season long, I watched Cam Newton turn water into wine with this bum ass wide receiving core. Outside of Greg Olsen, his targets is trash. Funchess wasn't ready. Ted Ginn dropped. How many wide open balls did Ted Ginn drop this season? And really, Corey Brown, Philly Brown, whatever you want to be called. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's all be real here. Let's not act like Cam Newton went there with the '07 Patriots or, damn it, 2013 Broncos team when Peyton Manning broke all those records. So let's not act like Cam Newton has some unstoppable offense, all right? I've been saying it all year long. When Cam need those bums the most, they was going to let him down. I thought it was going to happen against Arizona with Patrick Peterson and the boys, but it didn't. Carson Palmer went out there and laid an egg. More like 4 or 5 A's to be precise. But it's all good. I was rooting for the Panthers anyway, but I really thought those wide receivers were going to let them down. Now, let's just go on. Listen. Think about this for a second. How in the hell do you expect Philly Brown and Ted Ginn to get open on Chris Harris and Akeem Talib? Unless your name is Antonio Brown, how do you expect anybody to get open on that Denver secondary? All right, so yeah, I digress. Moving on to the running backs. They all fumbled. Name a running back on the Panthers that didn't fumble in the Super Bowl. How is that Cam Newton's fault? Cam Newton can't get no time to throw the ball. Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware screaming at him as soon as they call hype. Whose fault is that? You can't blame Greg Olsen for any of this because he got to help block. So you got sorry ass wide receivers who can't get open, and then your best receiving target, Greg Olsen, has to block because your offensive line can't do it by themselves. Who is he throwing the ball to? Then you got the idiot offensive coordinator who don't want to run no quarterback runs, no draws, no blasts, no options, no reads, no nothing. They just dropped them back like a sitting duck and watched Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware smack them all game. There was no adjustments at all made. Nobody wanted to help Cam Newton. The only thing I blame Cam Newton for in that Super Bowl was not diving for the football. You got to dive on that ball. I mean, I don't know what the hell he was thinking. I really don't. I really don't know what he was thinking, but you got to dive for the football. You got to dive for the football. You can't. I kind of, yeah, you got to dive for the football. I'm making excuses for Cam this whole video, but that can't be excused. So, you can't blame Cam Newton for everybody around Cam Newton choking. Cam Newton went out there. He came to play. Cam Newton threw a lot of good passes that got dropped. A lot of good passes that got called back because the referees didn't want Cam to win. I'm not one of those people out there who think the NFL is fixed. I know a lot of people out there saying, oh, well, they weren't going to let Cam Newton win their Super Bowl. They was going to make sure Peyton Manning won it. Nah. I mean, really, I don't think it goes that deep. Do I think referees have biases? Yes, we all know that. So, do I think the referees were a little biased towards the Broncos? Yeah. But as far as Roger Goodell and all this other bullshit about conspiracies, nah, get the fuck out of here. Why would Roger Goodell risk his $40-50 million a year job to make sure somebody team win or don't win? And wouldn't Peyton Manning being investigated for PEDs at the time? Why would the NFL want a suspected PED user to go out on top? What interest did they have to gain from that? So I don't want to hear about none of the conspiracy theories. The Panthers lost because that offense didn't show up. Everybody but Cam left their mind, bodies, and souls in freaking Carolina. Cam was the only one who brought those three things to the damn stadium in San Francisco to play the damn Super Bowl. That's what happened to the Carolina Panthers. And don't even get me started about the defense. The defense goes out there, plays their ass. So did Peyton Manning do anything in that Super Bowl? I mean, really, how many passes did Peyton Manning complete in the Super Bowl? He had like two good drives. Two good drives out of like 20 in the Super Bowl. They were never on the field. The Panthers were never in danger of being scored on that whole game. I mean, really, who on earth thought Peyton Manning was really going to move the ball against Kuechly and Norman and the boys? It wasn't going to happen. That defense gave Cam Newton's offense opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and they blew it. Because nobody wanted to help Cam. Nobody wanted to make a play. Nobody wanted to hold on to the ball. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. And I felt so bad for my man Cam. Damn. So all y'all out there that want to say Cam Newton choked or he wasn't that good or last year was a fluke, kiss my ass and kiss his ass too. Because at the end of the day, had he had a Kelvin Benjamin, if that wouldn't have happened. Had he had one wide receiver to rely on, that wouldn't have happened. Had the running backs not fumbled as much, it wouldn't have happened. Come on now. Had the offensive coordinator grew a brain and let my man Cam get loose and start running through gaps to ease the tension, the ease of the pass rush. Do some quarterback reads, do some options, do something, run the pistol. The offensive coordinator forgot Cam Newton can run. Cam Newton's just as big as freaking Von Miller, if not bigger. It's just, yeah, what are you going to do? But, yeah, I had to get that off my chest again because now football season's back. And I'm starting to get back in that groove, that mood. All my old feelings are starting to come back. And I just figured I'd go ahead and vent on why it ain't Cam Newton's fault that they lost the Super Bowl. So, yeah, there it is. Had Cam Newton's offense showed up, they would have won. They didn't, they lost. So, yeah. You can only pull but so many freaking miracles before the shit stops. At the end of the day, the greatest magic trick I ever seen was Cam Newton taking that sorry-ass offense to the Super Bowl. But damn it, Von Miller and the boys brought them. They turned on the lights, broke the damn mirrors, and shit was over. So, yeah, that's what happened. I'm Fisk Vegas. I'm out. That's my rant on why it ain't Cam Newton fault they lost the Super Bowl.